AI image recognition parsing. Save valuable time and resources while creating detailed process maps with ease. By automatically detecting the shape and position of flow objects, text, and transitions within the uploaded images, Parser allows for seamless exportations to EPC format without the hassle of starting from scratch in the EPC web app. With our advanced image recognition technology, you can now easily upload our process map images directly to our parser. The parser swiftly analyzes the uploaded image, identifying all the flow objects within the process map. Once the parser completes its analysis, you'll see a comprehensive representation of your process map right here on your screen. By exporting the parsed process map, you'll seamlessly integrate your existing process documentation into EPC. With our image recognition feature, we're helping businesses like yours maximize efficiency and productivity. Edit in Microsoft 365. It is now possible to directly edit Microsoft documents within EPC using MS 365. This integration eliminates the need to download, edit offline, and manually upload files, thereby minimizing errors when updating documentation. Moreover, it offers improved efficiency and convenience as users can seamlessly collaborate and manage documents within the EPC platform. Here's how it works. Locate the document you wish to edit in EPC. Look for the Edit with Microsoft 365 button and click on it. A new tab will open, launching the Microsoft 365 environment where you can make your desired edits. Once you've completed your changes, navigate back to the EPC tab. Click on the Save and Close button to automatically save your changes. EPC will create a new version, ensuring a comprehensive revision history. We also added the option in the edit form when users are consulting or editing the object metadata. With this streamlined process, you can confidently edit your documents using Microsoft 365 within the EPC platform. Microsoft Teams integration. Automation is key to increasing productivity, and now you can achieve that by connecting EPC and Microsoft Teams. This integration allows you to interact seamlessly via both applications, streamlining communication and promoting collaboration within organizations. When creating or replying to a collaboration topic, simply use @TeamsUser to send a message to the user in Teams, including a link to the corresponding EPC object and its name. The message seamlessly appears in Teams, ensuring efficient communication and easy access to relevant EPC information. When the user replies to the message in Teams, the reply is automatically added to the EPC post, creating centralized record of the conversation. This ensures that all relevant information is captured and easily accessible within the EPC platform. Optimized process visualization. Introducing phases. Modelers now have the option to add phases to their process maps. Phases are a useful tool for dividing business processes into logical groupings of activities, such as milestones. By breaking down a process into phases, you can bring structure to your processes and gain a clear understanding of the overall flow. In the editing window of a swim lane process, users can add phase columns in a similar manner to adding swim lane rows. Simply select the phase object from the Shape menu and effortlessly drag and drop it into the process. Modelers have the flexibility to resize the phase columns as needed, allowing them to accommodate the flow objects within each phase. Dividing the process into phases like this creates a clear grouping of activities, making it easier to communicate the process to stakeholders. The desired flow objects can then be moved or created inside the phases. By tracking the flow and activities within each phase, teams can identify areas that are lagging behind and take corrective action to get the process back on track. Additionally, it is possible to name your process's phases. Naming and organizing business activities allows for better identification of areas that need improvement, reducing inefficiencies and potential bottlenecks. Once your process is complete and saved, the power of phases comes to life on the graph page. The carefully organized phases are now visible, providing a comprehensive overview of your process flow. Process translation and validation. Process validation and translation validation enhances the tool by providing integrated validation capabilities. These features ensure accuracy, compliance, and quality of process and translations, streamlining the validation process within the Interfacing Technologies tool. The report will be dynamically generated based on the process being edited, providing relevant and up-to-date information. Users can easily access the process validation feature by clicking on the button. Users will be able to validate the processes and ensure their accuracy and compliance. In addition to the process validation feature, we are also introducing a translation validation button on the graph edit page. The translation validation button offers a seamless and convenient way for users to validate translations within the tool. With the translation validation feature, users can ensure that their process documentation is accurately translated and easily accessible for global teams. By incorporating the translation validation button, we empower users to maintain high-quality translations and enhance communication across language barriers. Business process and mapping enhancements. Elevate your process modeling and management experience with these new enhancements. Default empty lane creation for effortlessly creating graphs. Improvements in modifying inputs and outputs for quick and efficient transition editing. Tooltip to clearly view responsible names. And description pop-up for instant access to object details. With the latest update, a new feature has been introduced in EPC that automatically creates an empty lane in the graph when creating a process. This enhancement saves time and effort for modelers by providing a uniform starting point for swim lane diagrams. Instead of manually adding a new lane every time, users can now set one or multiple lanes by default and add flow objects later. System admins can change the number of lanes created by default within the Advanced tab in the System Admin section. Editing inputs and outputs has also become more efficient with the latest update. Now, simply double-clicking on transitions in the Graph Edit window automatically opens the Material Edition form. This improvement allows modelers to quickly view and modify inputs and outputs in their maps. Additionally, inline editing of inputs and outputs in the form has been removed to prevent unintended changes that may impact the logic and validity of multiple processes. To rename materials, modelers need to use the Inputs and Outputs tree selector. Navigating large or zoomed-out swim lane maps is now easier with the introduction of a new tooltip feature. When clicking on a swim lane, a tooltip displays the names of the responsible individuals. This enhancement provides better visibility and allows users to quickly identify swim lane headers, even in maps with extensive content. When viewing a process graph, accessing flow object information is now effortless. Simply double-click on a flow object, and a description pop-up instantly appears. This time-saving feature allows you to quickly view crucial details without navigating to a separate page. Enhanced auto layout. Maintain map layouts while editing processes. In EPC 14.0, we have made significant improvements to the way the auto layout is applied when users perform various actions on flow objects. These improvements greatly enhance the tool's mapping capability and uniformity. To address the need for preserving layout when making changes to the RASCI information of the process object or sub-processes, a new feature has been introduced. When modifying the RASCI using the Edit Responsibility form, the Edit Process form from the right-click menu in Map View, auto layout is not applied to the entire graph. Instead, the modified flow object is intelligently positioned to the right of the existing objects, ensuring the previous layout is maintained. We also introduced an additional feature that addresses the need for preventing layout during copy-paste operations. By not applying auto layout when copying and pasting elements, the original positioning and relationships are maintained, resulting in a seamless continuity within the diagram. Another scenario where this is crucial to avoid running auto layout is when adding, deleting, or changing the parent of elements within a diagram. By refraining from auto layout in these situations, the existing layout and positioning of elements are preserved. This ensures that the diagram maintains its original structure and organization, preventing any unintended disruption caused by automatic repositioning. Auto layout should not be applied when users assign shortcuts within a diagram. By avoiding auto layout in this context, the existing diagram layout is preserved, ensuring that the assigned shortcuts do not disrupt the overall arrangement of elements. In summary, our recent improvements provide users with enhanced control over diagram layout, minimizing accidental modifications. Usability improvements. Experience enhanced usability and a smoother, more efficient user experience. We've prioritized your feedback to bring you an intuitive interface, optimized workflows, and effortless task completion. Get ready to unlock a new level of productivity with our upgraded software. The merge action is now available in all modules of our software. We understand the importance of consolidating and managing data efficiently, which is why we have incorporated the merge option in the detail pages of every module. Whether you're working with terms, risks, or any other module, You can now easily merge duplicate or related entries, ensuring data integrity and a more streamlined experience. We are thrilled to introduce the new sticky header feature in our Edit Responsibility section within the pop-up form. With this enhancement, the names of assets, roles, organizational units, and resources will remain fixed at the top of the form as you scroll, providing continuous visibility and context. Enjoy a more efficient and seamless editing experience with our software's sticky header functionality. We're also pleased to announce the latest addition to our collaboration posts feature, the ability to filter posts for the current object versus children. With this new enhancement, you can now easily narrow down and view posts specifically related to the current object or its associated children. This filtering capability provides a focused and organized approach to collaboration. Also, we have ensured that all color themes now work seamlessly with font colors. Rest assured, you can fully customize your interface with any color combination of your choice without any conflicts or readability issues. Enjoy the flexibility of matching your preferred font colors with our diverse range of color themes, creating a visually pleasing and personalized experience. Additionally, EPC offers a new feature for automatic system serial numbering and object type prefixes. This feature allows users to have prefixes for each object type, as well as starting numbers for each. EPC will now automatically assign unique system serial numbers to each new object of that type. Furthermore, we have improved user productivity in edit mode by allowing them to now multi-select objects while creating object associations. As shown here, users can select multiple responsibilities to associate with the current object. To conclude this series of usability improvements, we want to announce that EPC 14.0 is now supporting the new Google Analytics version 4 update. Users can use the same field as before in the admin section and insert their new Google Analytics tag, as from now on the field will be supporting both versions of GA. Mass assigning approval and endorsement cycles. Users can now set endorsement and approval cycles for multiple objects simultaneously, saving time and effort. Select objects, specify cycle type, and assign endorsers and approvers with ease. Enjoy a streamlined object management experience, facilitating collaboration and reducing configuration time. Go to the list of any module and select multiple objects by clicking on the checkboxes next to their names. Then, click on the three-dot menu icon, located at the top of the list page, and choose either approval or endorsement from the drop-down menu. This feature applies to all modules, offering enhanced object management capabilities. Please note that flow objects are currently not included in the scope of this feature. Upgrade to the latest version of EPC to facilitate your object governance management.